Good afternoon, parents. This would be a makeup workshop, third workshop for those who missed it. But anyway, it's entitled called Prove It. Prove It. The main thing of this workshop, this third workshop, is to get your child to get evidence from the book so that they would have a evidence, a backing what they say the book is about. Basically getting evidence from the book to match what they say the book is about. Agenda, welcome, reading tip, practice time. Our goal for this afternoon is you and your child leave today feeling ready to make the most of reading time in your home. Ask questions. So the whole art of helping your child reading at home is to ask questions. Ask questions before reading, do a picture walk. What is the title about? If the title says whales, what do you think the book is about? It's about whales. That's right, you got it. And how about this? This book says in the wild. And what do you see in the front cover? Okay, you see some animals. Do you think this book is about in the sea or in the ocean? Or would it be about animals in the wild? Animals in the wild. That's right. So you do a picture walk by asking questions so that you can engage your child in their reading, and they are active readers. During reading, you also ask questions for the lower levels, lower reading levels. You mainly work with them on the sounds, try to decode with them so that they can pronounce the sounds of the words. What's the first letter? F. What's the sound of F? Okay, let's look at this. What's this? Okay, so basically you're trying to help them by asking questions instead of giving answers right away. If it's a compound word and it's kind of long for them, you could break it up and chunk it. Let's say football, you cover ball and just say F-O-O-T. What is the word? Foot. Now cover foot, F-O-O-T, and just leave ball to be seen, B-A-L-L. What's the first letter here? B. Okay, you know this word, all. So what do you think this word B-A-L-L is? Ball. Good. Now let's put these two words together. Foot, ball. Let's combine them. What is it? Football. You got it. So you're trying to help them to sound out the word. For the little bit more advanced levels, you could do mini comprehension questions. What is this page about? So that they can remember what they read. And at the end, after the book is read, you could basically check for understanding or check for comprehension. You could get main ideas, or you could get comprehension by asking what are some specific details to support the main idea of this book. You can ask questions after reading to help your child understand the story and improve their thinking. Prove it. Today's reading tip includes 1. Tell your idea. 2. Tell details that match your idea. 3. Find pictures or words in the book that prove your ideas or thoughts. Why do we have this strategy, Prove It? This tip, Prove It, will help children keep their ideas based on what the book says instead of making things up or going off topic. Tell Your Idea book sale, written by Nora Valtas. One day, Mac and Tosh were reading, and Billy came along. Good morning, Billy, Tosh said. You look upset, Mac said. My bike is broken, Billy said. Oh, Oh no, Tosh replied. We can have a bake sale, he added. Mac started making signs. Mac put the signs up all over town. What are your thoughts after reading these pages? If your child is having trouble coming up with an idea, you can help by modeling one, then ask them for details and evidence. Example, child. I know why the title of the book is Bake Sale. Grown up. Great. Tell me more about that. Child. Well, they are going to have a bake sale. Grown up. How do you know? Tell details that match your idea. Asking your child to give details helps them understand how the parts of the text fit together. That's interesting. How do you know that? Say more. That's a great idea. What are some details that make you think of that idea? Find pictures, words in the book that prove your idea. We can have a big sale, he added. Mac started making signs. Mac put the signs up all over town. Grown up, can you prove it to me? Show me in the book where you got that idea. Child, they made signs and put them all over town. Grown up, I wonder how a tree puts signs all over town, puts signs up all over town. Why are they doing this big sale? Asking your child to prove it with pictures or words from the story can help them to get back on track. Remember, prove it. 1, tell your idea. 2, tell details that match your idea. 3, find pictures or words in the book that prove your ideas or thoughts. Practice your action plan. Need another question? What evidence backs your idea? What's your idea? Can you explain how that proves your idea? You clearly connected some proof to your explanation. Good job. What did the character say or do? Show me where in the book it says that. Practice time. 1, read with your child. 2, ask your child to give you an idea and then to prove it. 3, notice, are they starting to automatically give evidence? 4, practice the strategy on your action plan. Now, read with your child for 20 minutes.